We are now live. Ho ho! It's the weekend, people. Oh, I didn't even put my music. How is everybody doing? One sec. I can't even see the chat, so I don't know why I'm asking questions. Oh, that's loud for me. Cool. Oh, that's loud for me. Huh. Looks like my phone turned off. The heck? No. It just went dark. I don't know why. There we go. Kind of want to try. I don't know. I've never really gone for a 5-star in the arena, but this seems kind of like a good opportunity to awaken a Nihilus. Since he's gonna get that buff. And I think the buff happens on February 2nd, if I'm not wrong. I know that's when the debuff for Cole goes into effect, based on what people have been telling me. Oh my god, what the hell? Well, that was smart. Oh, that reminds me, I actually wanted to retry out Mephisto's Synergy again. I tried it out before. I played so terrible. Can't even do a special now. Ah! That was dumb. I think I accidentally exited the first match too. Is it because of... It's weird. It hasn't been playing audio through the capture card. I've had to turn it to manual lately, where I actually have to plug a analog cord instead of it going through the HDMI. This is a bad... It's not a bad matchup, it's just not who I want to be fighting right now. Let's do your special already, dude. Special. Special. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Is this really... Oh my god, he still won't do a special. What is going on here? What? I definitely parried that. Come on. Tried to punish us. Oh no! No! Not the parry again! Wow, he did not want to do a special at all. Oh, yeah, I defaulted my first match. Yeah, it's still not playing the audio through the HDMI. Maybe that's why. It hasn't been playing it for a while, though. Oh! Nope, there we go. And it looks like our 6 stars are getting back from their rest. So we should be able to get another couple million points. I actually, I was looking at my installed games today, and there was something I completely forgot about that even existed. If any of you guys played Pokemon Masters, that had so much hype up until it came out and then absolutely just died. And I forgot it even existed until today. Which, like, I didn't, like, log in or play it or anything. It was just one of those games that you install and then forget about. I have quite a few of those, though. I've thought about doing mobile, like, reviews or gameplays of various games. There's actually quite a few good games, even fighters, like MCOC. It's always funny to watch Mr. Sinister's health just like bob up and down. There should be a synergy that Mr. Sinister gets, and maybe this is already thinking I'm just dumb and haven't realized it, where it actually makes your opponent crit more often. Like, kind of just like a backwards buff kind of thing. Increase your opponent's critical rating so that they crit more often. I think that would be such a... Like, I always like to see those out-of-the-box, unique abilities. Such an underappreciated champion, man. Better than the Duck. Just such a good thing about him is they don't bleed, that's fine. They get, not an armor break, they get a degen instead. Almost said an armor break, I don't know why I said that. I think there is a champion that does that. Oh yeah, it's Carnage. I was looking at synergies today and possible 6 stars I would want. And I actually made a couple like kind of odd decisions on stuff that I would look forward to getting. Mr. Fantastic's not bad, but I really want to try out his Council of Reeds synergy, where if you have multiple Mr. Fantastics, it increases them overall, increases their attack rating. I think it's by, is it 30%? It's like 15 or 30%. I'm spacing on the specific number, but it's still, like, regardless, sounded very intriguing. Like, if you have a 6-star and a 5-star maxed out, like, how much damage would they be dealing at that point? I was trying to play it from the preview screen. Sometimes it works. Sometimes I can get the hang of it. That was not one of them. Sometimes. I can't believe I cannot pull a Nick or a Aegon yet. That's just, it's astonishing to see the luck sometimes people have in my Discord, where some of them, their first 6-star was like a Domino, their first 5-star was an Aegon. Just stuff that just crazy happens. It's got to be such an incredibly low drop rate, though. Oh, I thought I'd be able to heavy him. Oh, there we go. Oh, I love that. That's so good. Surrender win. It's so satisfying. It's weird that only Cole is showing up, though. As far as champions I can reuse. How close are the rest? Go all the way down, 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 down. 44? Weird. He's like way above the rest of them. Meanwhile, my 4s and 5s are coming back. Another super satisfying champion. When you can, when you use them right and don't let the enemy punch you in the face a bunch of times. Actually, it probably would be fun to jump on the free-to-play account and knock out some story mode there. Oh, his key can do his special 3. Oh, there we go. Okay, that actually worked out really well. Just so odd. I must have used my 6-star Cole just like wildly. We still have one more fight to hit the ×3. Then we'll probably do one 5-star fight and end with Cole over there before switching over to the free-to-play account. wondering if I could get him like I got the last one. They were letting me get away with the special 3s for a while. Give me 1 second. I have to look at one of my chat systems. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, I was just posting a couple responses. Cool. Ah! I swear my leg is just perpetually twisted, or the cord is twisted around my leg. Okay, we got the times 2 multiplier, so we'll do our 6. Couple of our 5s, and then we'll probably switch to the free-to-play account and knock out some more story. Ugh, I've been so not hesitant. It's super tedious going through the story on like kind of a lower level. I really should 100% probably like Act 4 to get the Awakening gem for my Nick Fury. It'd help a lot. Just being stubborn about it at this point. Scavin Soldier, how are you doing this Friday evening? It's nice to see you stop by. Got any plans for the weekend? It hurts my heart that my Stealth Spidey isn't higher. I would love to put more work into him, actually. Same with Old Man Logan with his update. Just gonna get rid of that shield. Oh. Thought he was gonna block. Yeah, look at those Furies go to work. Oh, it's so nice. I'm just gonna watch the MCOC streams all day long. Seems like a perfect plan. That sounds like an amazing plan. I'm all down for that. What do you think about I was gonna say Abomination. I meant Annihilus. I'm excited for Annihilus to get a buff. Oh, like, I truly am excited about that. I've liked Annihilus essentially since he came out. Not thinking that he's, like, over-the-top amazing or anything like that. Woojin-chun, you dare show up to this stream again after pulling a 6-star Nick Fury? You have a lot of nerve. Welcome. I guess welcome. As welcome as someone that has a 6-star Nick can be. Which is... I finally did my completion of Act 5.3 and 5.4. Good! Congrats, man! You getting ready for those sweet, sweet rewards on Cav? You gonna take it on? Gosh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of your Nick. I keep telling myself one day, but who knows? One day. Woojin here pulled a 6-star Nick Fury and then showed it on chat. Showed it in the stream. What a sick, sick person. Sick individual. So that's pretty gross. It's pretty disgusting. You opened 2 5s and got a Corvus? No, you did not. No one can get that many times luck in a row. Are you kidding me? If that's true, like, just, do I have line? I do. I actually do have line. It's the same name on here. I think it's just Gaming W Layman. But as TTV, yeah, go for it. I think it should just be the same name on here, just TTV for like Twitch TV, because that's primarily where I was like streaming on. Trying to play from the preview screen, see if I can actually do it. Looks like it's working okay, and then I can just blame it if I suck. That's just absolutely disgusting, the luck that you got. Have you pulled a 5-star Aegon yet? Love me some good. What's the ID? Gaming W Layman, the same name as this, but just has TTV at the end. So I was gonna grind out Arena, but a bunch of my 6-stars are not ready for like an hour. So I'm gonna actually switch probably to my free-to-play account and knock out some story. So I have a secondary account on here. J3 Awkward, I just became uncollected. Congrats! Congrats, man! I think I saw that in the messages. It's a big accomplishment. Can start getting those big rewards. Does that? I think that means that you made it for the... I think you made it for the next month's rewards. I think you can get the 4 or 5-star out of the monthly calendar. Yeah, it's a lot of people sweep it under the rug because of Cavalier. No, it's still. Oops, I accidentally chose the same account again. Whoopsie. Yeah, a lot of people sweep it under the rug and they're just like, oh, because Cav uncollect doesn't mean anything. I'm like, no, not at all. Like, it's still like doing it your first time for for most people. It's quite the process. Definitely was a process for me. I had to fight tooth and nail. I gave one of my buddies the thing synergy though. He had the easiest time doing uncollected I've ever seen. It was really sad. I was actually a little mad that I showed him that synergy. It was by far like if you you know Jay Awkward, eccentric in the Alliance, Alex. Placed all my hopes in 5-star Venom. Dude, Venom's amazing. I love Venom. Give me one sec. We'll take a look at the line. Take a look. You'll have to forgive me. I don't go in this very often. I did accidentally call Katie Candy once at like 2 a.m. during a stream. It was pretty hilarious. Yeah, that is what it is. Gaming W Layman TTV. So, maybe you didn't put the TTV like right next to it. But yeah, that's what it should be. How's my alt progression going? I honestly have not pushed very hard at all. Like, at all. So, it's going to be like, it's probably going to be a lot of just rolling over the content. It's just Act 4 is so long. So yeah, let's start burning. See, we haven't even done, no, we'll just quit out of that. I have no idea where I was in that, but that's fine. Okay, I say that I'm going to roll over it, but now I'm probably just going to die all over the place like a scrub. Shouldn't, but, let's see. Synergy him up and just revived and healed him over and over again. Yeah. That's definitely sounds like a first time through collector. Do these guys even have nodes? I don't even think they really have nodes at this point in the storyline. I don't even think they can do a special 3. Oh, it worked? Cool. Oh, I thought it was the other person that had said it. Recipe says unavailable to add. What's your name in line? Maybe I can like add you or something. Give me one sec. Have you guys played Escape from Tarkov? I bought that game and it's incredibly satisfying and incredibly frustrating at the same time. Also, I'm rereading Secret Wars 2 with the Beyonder and Owen Reese, the Molecule Man, and I had forgotten how unusual of a comic it is. He was my only rank 4 5-star. It's a really good 5-star to have. It took me forever to get him. Like, you guys have had so much luck with your 5-star polls. My first, like, 5 stars was Cable on both accounts. Moon Knight, Iron Man Original. I think Iron Man Original was my very, very first 5-star. I'm almost positive that that's the case. But yeah, like Rhino was in my like top 5 or first 5. Yeah, I had nothing but terrible polls. Ha! He tried to do a special. Dude! My first 5-star is Carnage. Oh, a year before the buff. I was about to say, I was like, Carnage is fun. Your versus Vulture. So it's kind of funny. Vulture was one of mine as well. I think he's like my fifth. And he's not the best, but he has some really fun mechanics now that like I've had so much time with him, with his special 2 thermal feedback. But it's like, it's not who you would want out of like all the champions for sure. Oh, whoa, I forgot how quick that was. Wow, this is gonna hurt a lot. Vulture was actually the clinch that I needed when I was trying to beat Human Torch. Because when he's awakened, he's like essentially incinerate immune. Because I usually like Red Hulk, but he's not incinerate like immune. He purifies incinerates, so he still takes damage, which is kind of like an odd thing to me, but okay. Ah! No, don't do your special! No! No, 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 no! I was like worrying about the special way too much that I started letting him punch me in the face. I was about to say, if that doesn't knock him out, I'm going to be mad. Thanks for the likes, guys. I really appreciate you. We are on our free-to-play account right now, just going through the story while we wait for our 6 stars to kind of recharge. I'm not... Wait, what's going on, Shugokus? What about this person? Typically, we don't put other people's YouTube channels in another person's, if that is a YouTube account. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Hyper Dan's Game? That's not another YouTube channel, is it? I'm so confused. Oh, it is a Twitch emote, yeah. I was about to say, like, because you just said YouTube Dan's Game, and I'm like, there's a lot of weird names. Shot me a friend request? A friend request on MCOC? Streaming on... So, I'll totally admit, like, I prefer streaming on Twitch, for sure. Like, Twitch is a much better platform for streaming. But it's not where the community is, so I'm kind of torn. I'm still a little bit torn even now. But, yeah. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was just like, did you mean in line, or did you mean here? Okay. Maybe we'll do some dungeons again. Which account did you friend? Oh, I forgot they can't do special 3s. I literally just said that before the match started. You watch MCOC streams only. Yeah, that's the vast bulk of people. Twitch's platform is way better, I will tell you that. But it's not where people are. Or it's not where people are for MCOC. There's definitely a lot of people streaming on Twitch. More people stream on Twitch than on YouTube for sure. Overall, like, I've seen the numbers. Or at least, like, whenever I've checked the numbers. But ultimately, it's not that massive of a difference. It's not a big enough difference to, like, get upset about. It's just all my emotes are over there. Thanks for the extra likes on the stream, guys. I really appreciate you. It's kind of like we still have the training wheels on doing this content over here on the free-to-play account. Shugokus, are you still here, buddy? What do you have planned for the weekend? Does anybody have any awesome plans? Thank you for that extra like I see there. I need to configure Nightbot for YouTube. I have several bots for Twitch, but I haven't set them up for YouTube. Training wheel mode activate. What do you have planned, Shigokus? Anybody here going to go for a nihilist? Not sure what I'm doing at the moment. Kind of need to fix my sleep first. This is the day that I mess up my sleep, typically. You're going to stay in the house and do nothing? That sounds like a... Well, it sounds like a good plan until the end of the weekend, and then I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? Gosh, I wish I had bleed suicides, guys. Or, not bleed suicides. Bleed mastery. Did you guys see that a 4-star Human Torch was good enough to... Ouch. Well, I guess I shouldn't have talked. 4-star Human Torch was good enough to kill the Abyss of Legends Deadpool? I think it was Deadpool. Which I'm super excited about. Which means I can finally do it. Sec, I'm just checking something out on my other screen. Dude, who should I take up? Sunspot, Corvus, or Hype, all unduped. 455. I can also take duped Wasp. That's a good question. Hype or Sunspot both are good for like different reasons. I would honestly say that Sunspot, from what I've seen gameplay-wise, actually has more content he can do. He doesn't have the power gain, but he has like huge ramp up to damage. So, I mean, I haven't actually played Sunspot on high-level content, but from what I've seen, he is really, really good. But, like, Sentinel's never been, like, a bad champion. It's like there's not really a bad choice between the two. I would say that recently I've seen a lot more ramp up with damage with Sunspot, actually, over Hyperion. But neither one is a bad choice. Definitely one of those two. I'd rather take those over Corvus. Corvus has a lot of restrictions. Like, he's not bad either. It's just I'd rather probably play with one of those two. Oh, I forgot I can take up Sentinel to R4. Sentinel might be your best buddy then. If you take up Sentinel, you can essentially one-man all of one of the variants with Sentinel. Heck, people even did the variant with a 4-star Sentinel. If you're, like, good enough. So, you know, Sentinel might actually be, like, if you want to do the variant. Also, Sentinel's good for at least one of the Cavalier bosses. Also, Sentinel's just awesome. Typically, I really only like to save Sentinel for, like, boss fights, though, because of his, like, ramp up. He's just, like, super fun to use against bosses. As long as you can get his charges up before, like, any major damage is done. And they're not like a cosmic. I like having anti-class champions, though. Sentinel's just obviously an anti-mutant class. Just an absolute crazy tank. Superior Spider-Man has no reason to be a cosmic. I know the storyline of Superior Spider-Man, and I'm honestly flabbergasted. It's almost like an angry thing at this point. Oh, I didn't get the heal block until after. Wow, it's played it so well. What the heck, man? I asked my alliance and they said take Sentinel for variant, and they said Sunspot over Corvus since I have Ghost. The problem with Sentinel is I spent all my tech tier 4 ranking up Ghost. I mean, so how far can you bring up Sentinel? Just keep it at R3? I mean, Ghost isn't bad to have either at max. It's just, I mean, people did that variant still with Ghost, but it's just primarily a Sentinel bonus. Wait, what do we got here? New Souls reverses healing. How strong is that? It's like 4K? 5K? I think it's around 5K. I guess it depends on your masteries. Yeah, he's definitely worth taking to R4 or R5, depending on how you feel about R5ing a 5-star at this point. Oh, whoa. Sentinel's definitely one of my top champions that I just have so much fun playing with. Build up some more charges. I love these incinerates. Burn! There we go. Just gonna keep going. Actually, we are on Maestro, guys, on our free-to-play account. Should have done this a while ago. Just haven't. Oh, this shouldn't be. This should be fun. 90% Hulk, which means we will bleed him. I don't like Sunspot's playstyle. I don't have a lot of experience with Sunspot's playstyle. It doesn't look like fun, but it doesn't look like difficult. Like, my favorite champions, not because they're good or anything, are some of the champions that people absolutely hate. Oh yeah, we're getting around that physical reduction. Oh yeah. Yeah, boy. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, I think that always happens, though. For a lazy person like me, I don't know. It again, I haven't looked into him crazy, but it doesn't seem difficult as far as I'm aware. Now, a difficult one, well, it's not difficult. An annoying one to keep up is like Doc Oct. Oh wow, rip. Yeah, we should have been doing this a while ago, probably. It's pretty much like not free, but it's easy resources at this point that I should have just done. We have enough units to go pretty far, though. It'd be nice to get another 5 on the free-to-play. It's super exciting to get a free-to-play, or get a 5-star on a free-to-play. At least where we're at right now. I pretty much only want to do featured 5s, though. See if I can get, like, new champions with my free. You're gonna be like that, Magic? Alright. I don't think she can do special 3s yet. Yeah. There we go. I might start the completion of Cav today, but I only have a couple revives, 350, and no energy. Did you guys see that energy deal, like, a week ago? That was actually pretty cool. It was like 10 full energies, and then some other minor stuff for like $5. It's kind of it's not very often that they do like a deal that's like actually really worth it. Was too broke for it. I mean, it happens, dude. Take care of your bills before you play. You know, do anything with the game. Happens to everybody, man. Take care of your life before you do it on Kabam. Oh, I almost got hit by that. You're old enough to get a job, but don't work till the summer. Dude, you have the whole rest of your life to work. Don't waste your, like, little time you have on working if you don't need to. It's like something that a lot of people say, but it's like, it's a legit thing. Like, you have so much time to work. Just freaking chill, man. Nick Fury works. It'd be really cool to get a 5-star Squirrel Girl on my free-to-play account. That's probably one of my #1 wants for it. I feel like it's better to start earlier than later. Early for what? Working? Anything? I mean, that's a good attitude to have. Ow, ow. Well, I'm glad that you have that attitude, because I guess sooner or later you're going to be working. I actually spent my last summer when I was in high school. I spent my junior year of high school going into senior year. I actually was in boot camp for the military. I joined the military when I was 17 while I was still in high school. And I still had to go back after basic was done. I still had to go back to high school. It was the weirdest thing ever. It was something called like split deployment or split entry that they tried out to see if they could get like younger people into the service. It was weird. So I went to boot camp with like a bunch of other 17-year-olds. But technically I couldn't stay in until I got my diploma. So it was kind of odd. Oh, I thought I was going to get hit. Oh, beat his... Oh, I was trying to beat his regen. Oh, we're so close. There we go. That was funny. Oh, man. That's really... Man, it was a real fight on that. Is this it? No? One more. Kind of almost makes me want to just do all the paths for this, but I really shouldn't. I should just keep going. If you can do something, I feel like starting early is better. No last minute stuff. Last year, I used to do homework the day before it was due, and it was, yeah, that was like my whole life. I was not a good student at all. Luckily, I'm like such a nerd when it comes to just regular life, because I was able to get into IT with like practically no of like formal schooling, and by learning on the job, I was able to learn enough to keep kind of going through various IT jobs, kind of moving up. It's kind of funny. Oh, it's kind of funny. My job is that I work between Microsoft and the University of Utah to help kids or students get experience in the IT industry so that they can possibly work for Microsoft. But I work with these computer science majors and information systems majors when I don't have a degree. I just think that that's kind of ironic. Kind of an ironic hiring. I've done like very well. It's just kind of funny. Yeah, it's really cool working with students, especially because it's a university. There are students from all over the world. So, like, one of my very favorite people that I've ever worked with there is actually a girl from Afghanistan. Just hearing her story about how she grew up and. Oh no, my D Jenny! No! No! Ah! I got hit. I got hit with both of them that time. Ah! I. Okay, cool. We got to do a special too, which is where I wanted him to be. Don't you do your special. He's gonna do it. Nope. Okay, I got punched. Womp womp. I can't believe I kept getting hit by the last beam. I was mistiming it. Ow, 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 ow. Come on. This guy is not difficult. Are you kidding me? Ah, the last beam. Why? What is wrong with me? What a freaking scrub. Just don't even look at me. Don't even look at me! No! Are you kidding me? He went right for it? What? That was a dodge! It even said Dex! It said Dex at the beginning and end. Look at this. I can rewind it. Watch, this is a rewind. Watch, dodge, dodge, dodge. How do I get a Dex after I was hit if I didn't dodge it? I'm so salty about that. How is that even possible? Oh, I think I have to... I didn't make it live! I didn't make it live! Give me a sec. Okay, I paused it. Live. There we go. Alright, do not get smacked, please. No! I'm gonna put it back on special one! No! Why? Okay, there we go. Okay, we did it. Woo! Oh, man. We did it. Freaking scrub play, man. Oh no! Dude, I barely touched it. Come on. It said connected, so you should have the signal. Come on. There we go. Daily crystal upgraded. Ooh, some of this is good. It's nice to see those rewards again. Cool. Alright, we will continue in just 1 sec. See if we can bring anybody up. Congrats, thank you. I knew I could do it. XLSR, sure. Alright, we have our Ultra Mini opening that we can do now, right? Need some ISO, man. Hopefully it's... I think at this point we need tech. I mean, I like the skill. The science is not quite as appreciated. Yeah, at least a 3-star, right? It's another step forward. 3-stars, all to me, are the least exciting. Ah! Havoc! Who are we adding this time, guys? It is the Ghost Spider, Spider-Gwen. Hopefully we can get another tier 4. Who is it? I was hoping it was Cosmic. Always can use more Cosmic. Always, always, always. Whoa, 276 units. That was good. That was good out of those red. And we completed another tier 4 mutant. Oh, we have another 4-star. Alright, one more chance. One more chance to dupe. I think Star-Lord would probably be one of the best ones to get that awakening out of the way. Johnny Storm. Johnny Storm would be a fun one. Okay. Okay, so that was an absurdly good opening for his synergy. Okay, I'm not gonna say that we could get uncollected right off the bat, but it's there's some serious. Maybe. How far can we bring him up to test? Do I have all the champions necessary for it? I don't know if I do. Ooh, we can put Nick Fury to the next level, though. Okay, before we do that... We're definitely going to want to take up a thing to at least try, or to start going for it. I don't think we have a champion. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Okay. It'd be nice to max him out, to be honest with you. I'm still hemorrhaging on, we're not duping enough 4-stars. We're still getting new ones. So even though we can put him at R3, I think that's the stop, because we don't have enough resources. That's it? Wow. Can we do another 4? Close. Close. Wow, we have a lot of tier 4. Too bad I can't transfer it to my main account. Because I need some tier 4. Okay. I don't think we can do anything more. Oh, okay. It rides on this, right? Maybe we awaken Thing. Wouldn't that be just the luckiest thing? No, not even close. Keeps giving me more crystals to open. All right, we are now a conqueror on our free-to-play account. We'll just have to keep pushing, guys. Oh, let's check and see if we even have the requirements, or who we need for the. Hey, PP, I don't know how long you've been here. You snuck up on me. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we have champion. We have thing. Let's see. We have Hella. Does she have her synergy at S3? I just snuck in. You did. You did indeed. Cool. Yep. So we have that one. We have Hella. Oh, we have 4-star Hella. 4-star Hella, 4-star champion, 4-star thing. So we just need Angela and we don't have an Angela. Angela and Heimdall? We don't have a Heimdall either. No? Nope. Sad face. Well, we'll get there. I still can't get a 4 or higher the champion. That's funny. I got it. Boop, boop. These aren't even tempting. Also, it's on a free-to-play account, so yeah, anyways. I mean, to be honest with you, the champion isn't all that good, Joshua. I do have a couple synergies I want to try with him, though. So, we're going to continue the story. We're done with Act 4, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how far we can go in 5. He's only a synergy champ, pretty much. He does have a couple interesting abilities, but yeah, I just got an Angela 5 and 4 within like a week ago. That's what happened with me. It said it was a 5 and a 6. I got him really close. In fact, I think I got the 6 before I got a 5. And formerly a war boss. I did see some of the war boss fights. Thanks for the likes, by the way, guys. I see that the likes have went up again on the video. I really appreciate you guys. Uh-oh, they can do special 3s now, guys. Flare. A flare and special 2 bias. They're actually having nodes now. Had the same thing with poles on voids. Yeah, I would really like to dupe my 6-star void. That would be a good time. Do you guys like my thumbnail art for this stream? It's every 6-star I have on my main account. Wait, what? Why are we degenning? Oh, is it a global? Oh, I didn't realize it was a global. Womp womp. No, this is Act 5. We just completed Act 4. I could have done it a while ago. I just have been super lame. How far do we have to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, darn. Have 6-star void duped, but don't have any SIGs to put in. Wow. Way to flex on me, PP. Way to flex on me. Oh, this degen sucks. Cool. Also, my only duped 6. I think I do, but I haven't brought any of them up. Oh, I went up and I did not mean to. Okay. I'm just seeing how far I can go with my like limited roster. But Gulk would be a good one for this. You are correct. I keep getting Drax. I keep getting Cable. I've gotten Cable as a 5-star, like, as one of my first champions on both accounts. He's also my only duped 5 on this account. Oh, well. It was fun knowing you guys. No, we should be able to do it. Face Me would tear through this. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have him buffed. I don't have ISO. I have no ISO to speak of for this chapter. It's fine. Oh! I tried doing a second count. It lasted 3 days. Yeah. It's no joke. It is no joke doing 2 accounts. It's actually a little painful. You have to be a little bit of a masochist. You have to hate yourself a whole lot. Or you just have to have a ton of time to throw at it. Stupid star. No ISO sucks. I need more for my 5-man. I have so much ISO on my main account. I had to R3 my Mr. Fantastic because I had 5 tier 4 science cats that were about to expire. You just gotta dex the crap out of this. Should we go to the other room, guys? Should we go to the other room? Here we go. There we go. Little free. Hey, look, you can see my tattoo here. Joshua, is that a Sasuke picture? The image is like so small, but I think I can see it. Haha! It's from Chivalry of a Failed Knight. I'll have to check that out. Is it... Okay, this is a dumb question, but I'm gonna ask you, is it any good? I don't know if Sentinel just takes reduced degen or what, but it seemed like he took a lot less damage. I feel like I took the long path, guys. I know I didn't take the path that I originally had planned to. I didn't realize it was so long. Icky Core Games? I'll have to check it out. I've seen it. I've seen it around. I just haven't actually watched it. Woo! Dex that! Freaking hate you, Starburst. Or, wait, is it Starburst? No, it's Flare. It's Flare. Korigami? Icky Korigami? What would you say is your top 3 animes that you would recommend to someone? Ah, so you're big into shonens. If you like shonens, have you seen Yu Yu Hakusho? SAO? I don't know why SAO gets such a bad rap, to be honest with you. Like, I haven't watched in a while, but there was nothing inherently bad about it. Yeah, I don't think there was anything particularly wrong with like people liking SAO. I wouldn't say that it's like a groundbreaking anime that like makes you think or changes your perspective on anything, but it's a decent shonen. I enjoyed it more than It's on your list? Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it's just like if it's your favorite, that's cool. It would be like a decent anime. It wouldn't be like one of my favorites, but to each their own. Like I obviously don't hate it. In fact, I got my 5-year-old into it the other day. I was just showing her a couple first episodes of various animes to see what she would be interested in. Like one of her favorites right now is Demon Slayer. My 5-year-old is like obsessed with Demon Slayer. Even though we watched it in subs and she can't read, like I had to tell her what was going on in it, what they were saying, and she still, yeah, Code Geass, yeah, Geass is really good. Clamp, they have that weird drawing style that always kind of gets me with Clamp. It's almost close to like One Piece's art style, which I've watched both. I've watched a lot of Clamp animes. It's just kind of odd. And SAO I like for the romantic feel. Yeah, they have some. They definitely have some like mid-season to late season. The second series slash season was a little like weird. I'm always like surprised when the sister elements get thrown in. That's always the thing that kind of gets me. I'm kind of like, oh, okay, they're making a sister kind of vibe, like the sister is in love with the brother, kind of okay. Which they're not like blood related, I guess, is what it ends up being, but kind of weird. For such an annoying chapter when it comes to just like dealing with like constant degen, the boss here is like surprisingly meek. It just falls over. Wait, what? To Ed to me just existed. To Ed to me. The second season? Second to me just existed. 3 was great though. I watched up until Excalibur, and then I also watched the side story as well. And I'm forgetting what it's called actually. It was very short and it wasn't quite as good, but I still watched it. The Gun Gale, but like the side story of Gun Gale. No, I know that. I know that the sister thing is like sort of common. It's just kind of a interesting thing that gets thrown in. You're watching Joe Rogan? I don't know what that really means. Like, I know who Joe Rogan is, but I'm kind of like, all right, cool. So we need a Angela and a Heimdall, and I think we'll start like really. I think we can make Uncollected with the 4-star thing. We need ISO though. I gotta say though, one of the animes that I'm interested in more for not a main character right now is Black Clover. There's this Mara Leone character. I don't know if you guys have watched Black Clover, but this character, no judgment on you Japanese viewers, you do you. Everyone just live your best lives. Everyone just live your best lives. Also, subscribe and thumbs up the video. Oh, breakthrough? Oh, this is easy peasy. Easy peasy. Should be anyways. It's just me pummeling them until I get what I want. That sounded bad. Yeah, we just keep them off. Oh crap. There we go. There we go. So the one thing I would say about Clover is that it took so long for them to get to like where content was beyond average. It's like it took way too long. That's the thing I would fault the series on, is that it's something like the first 5 seasons are like, or like arcs anyways, are like not particularly like amazing, over the top great. And then it hits this point where it's like, oh, now it's good. And I don't know what kept me going all the way up until now. I'm not bashing the series. I'm just saying it took a long time to like fully get to it. It wasn't like a hard ride getting there. It was just kind of like, all right, the series is here and it's good. It's just not fantastic, over the top. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. It took a long time for the ramp up to like finally reach the peak for it to start cruising. Like way longer than it should have taken. Yeah, My Hero is really good. In fact, normally, so I'm not opposed to reading manga. In fact, I've read lots of manga. The one downside is that once you catch up on the manga, though, you're kind of just screwed. You don't get, like, most of the mangas that I've been invested in before are not weekly. They're either monthly or they're kind of sporadic. And so once you hit the end, it's kind of like, and that's it. It's kind of like you're almost taking off a drug a little bit. Like, you get all this manga in one stretch, because normally you'll binge it, you know? Not a lot of people are just like, and I read one chapter a week, or one chapter a day. They'll binge it, like, all the way to the end, and then they're just like, and now I have nothing. I did that with, I went really crazy on the manga when it came to Attack on Titan. So now I'm like, probably something like 4 seasons ahead of where they're at in the anime. Something ridiculously far out. Especially with how slow they're being with the anime. Which, to be honest with you, I'd rather them just have spaces in the anime than make absurd amounts of fillers. Like, I can't do fillers. Naruto and Fairy Tail Naruto, Bleach, and Fairy Tail broke me on fillers. Like, I'm absolutely busted on fillers now. Whenever a new season starts in an anime, I literally look it up to say, am I actually going to watch this? Because I will not watch fillers anymore. Absolutely refuse. It busts me up so bad. It's like a waste of time to watch. It doesn't affect the main anime, and if it does, it was poorly made. Like Bleach. I like Bleach. But they did fillers the worst possible ways, and way too many that they burnt out their fan base. I finished the manga, and to be honest with you, the last season that would have aired would have been the best season by far. But they burnt out everybody. There was too many fillers. It was like every 5 episodes, there would be another like 4 episodes of fillers. It was horrific. The only manga I've read is the unaired season of Fairy Tail, and don't judge me for this. High School. High School H, you mean? High School H and H. Bleach had potential, but lost. Yeah, it's because they burnt out their fan base on fillers. They had so many fillers. Not only did they have whole filler seasons, they would do fillers in the middle of regular seasons. Even if it was just for like 2 or 3 episodes, it was too much. They busted their fan base. No, I know you said DXD. I was saying H for something else. Wait, how did you get an unstoppable? Whoa! What just happened? What just happened? I think I just hit a bunch of bugs. So he shouldn't have been able to unblock and activate his special 3 in the middle of me attacking him. That's stupid. I shouldn't have been... Like, it's not going to affect the actual outcome. Like, I'm definitely going to get to the boss for this and not have to use any potions. I shouldn't have to use any potions for this round. That's kind of annoying because of the dodge. That's fine. We can do this one. Yeah, I don't know if you got my reference there, but yeah, it's an interesting one. There's this one anime that makes me laugh at just the title, and it was something like, oh, what's the chick's name? It's the chick's name, and then it's like Madoka's first time or something like that, and like the synopsis is this girl wants to do the thing with 100 boys in 1 year, and I'm just like, what? Like, what is even going on here? Like, we have quality programming. Wait, does Bleed just go through this? No, it doesn't. If I had my Bleed mastery actually enabled. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Stupid. Nobody will believe me, but if you... I mean, you'd probably, from start to finish, you'd probably have a whole 10 minutes of content, though, then. I'm just kidding. No, I know how Japan is. Yeah. I'm mainly just making fun of stuff. I'm not actually, like, surprised about any of it. It's just kind of funny to me. Which is actually kind of crazy because their society actually has a negative population growth right now. They had more people. Yeah, I see that the capture card stopped. Give me 1 sec. It should be reconnecting. There we go. Yeah, it's actually pretty crazy. Yeah, they have a negative population growth, but they have a society that's like very much more, you know, it's a lot more open. It's kind of crazy. The other thing that was getting me, I was talking with somebody else about this in an earlier stream, is some of the anime's titles are so long. Like, there's this one anime that's like, it's called like Bofumi, and it's just like the title actually is, I don't want to get hurt, so I max out my defense. And I'm like, whoa, did you really need 3 sentences for the title of your anime? Just some of the titles are just hilarious. It's because, watch this stuff. I shouldn't have let my Fury die. I feel like that was easily avoidable. Yeah, another. Well, that one's not absolutely terrible. I feel like it would have been easy to have switched those to like lower titles. There's another one that's set. It's like, how heavy are the dumbbells you lift? Which I'm not 100% certain what the... Oh, no! No! Well, I screwed up. I had such a good run. Alright, we get it, War Machine. Jeez. Oops, typo on the other one. Wait, why no? What, the one that I said? Oh, you're probably saying because of the special 3? Yeah, that was tragic. Yeah. It was something very avoidable too. Come on, do your special. What? 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 Oh my god, I'm terrible. What is going on here? I need practice, but factory job. Wait, what? Makes hard? I'm not sure what you mean. Gonna try and see if we can get our special 3 so we can regen some health. Otherwise, I just burn him down with incinerates right now. We should regen now. You were typing and walking? Hard to practice in a factory? Ah! Well, there went our regen. Probably should just have done the special 2 from the get-go. That was a surprisingly beefy boss. Are you at work right now, Josh? Actually, probably, now that, like, hindsight, it probably would have been good to have done power control this entire time. Up, up, up. And I shouldn't have gestured by taking my hand off the screen. Do your special. Come on. There you go. Good. Do your special 2. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, she's actually a really good one. Because I have a factory job, takes up too much time and won't let me have my phone. Oh, that sucks. But hey, at least you're off, man. Are you off for the weekend? Yeah. Nice! Congrats on the weekend, dude. We work weekends, but not this one. Wow. Kick your feet up, dude. Get home, kick your feet up. I know that I'm weak against Howard, but the power control will probably be... Yeah, the power control will probably be good for this. Because it's really about, it shouldn't matter overall about the alignments, the class advantages when it comes to this. I suck. That hurt. Because we don't want his special too, that's for dang sure. Such a slow move. Thanks. Gotta drive home. I'll try to hop on in a bit. Yeah. Drive safe, dude.
Every day that I wake up in a nightmare. Every day that I wake up, I can never see quite clear. When I look at my surroundings, and everybody still doubts.
The heck? Why is it a black screen?
All my lyrics so loudly. I miss a time when we would all get together. I guess it's fine, but I really wish that we were better. Real talk, sipping drinks without all the pressure. Now everybody needs to think about posting whatever. When people ask how I'm doing, I've never been better. That's really not a conversation I'm willing to enter. How come we all continue forcing out all of this pressure? I'm just sick of these opinions and all of these lectures. I need my space now so I can feel nothing. I live this nightmare so I can be something. Yeah. I do what I love and hope you will love me. Yeah. I face this
What? Just reseating the chords right now.
Really angry, and I don't know why. Sometimes I really do hate me. Can't even pick my own side. What is even going on? Why the hell do I even write songs? What the hell am I doing here, man? I guess I don't understand a thing, damn. Yeah, but maybe ignorance is bliss. Yo, I'd rather lay in the abyss than be aware of what I missed, especially if I quit. Yeah, they say that hell is your last day, when you see what you could have became. That day would drive me insane, so I intend on staying in my lane. Yeah, I picked a path and I picked the pain. Yeah, I want it bad, that won't ever change. Yeah, sometimes I'm mad, sometimes I'm okay. Yeah, I know I'll have what I want someday. I need my space now so I can feel nothing. I live this nightmare so I can be something. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. The capture card's being a little weird right now. There we go. We are back.
It's hard to be okay when everything has changed. Yeah, it's hard to be okay when I can see everything. The best part of everyone's day is on my iPhone on display. No matter what I do, this isn't healthy, I don't feel the same. Yo, and destiny is a weird thing. Yeah, cause it's easier to believe. Yeah, that everything is out of your hands. It's not your hands, so then you don't need to worry. Don't let your vision be blurry. Yeah, lock into the journey.
Get some charges off. I've had some weird timing with that special one right now. Nope, not Thunderquack, please. Oh, we're dead. He wouldn't attack into me, so I couldn't stun him.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn.
It's a pretty beefy dude, actually. It's like deceivingly. Oh no! Stupid. Stupid me! Okay, I thought I had more. Did not want to use them at all on this, but... Ah, I thought Thunderquack was on. What the heck? I was like panicking to try and get him to attack me, and it didn't look like Thunderquack actually activated. There we go. That time it activated a lot sooner. What the heck? What was that intercept? Freaking. Ooh, that regen. Ah! It's weird. The best gameplay we've had was with Psylocke. Yep, that was by far the easiest gameplay. Don't underestimate Psylocke, right? Alright, so in theory, this should be an easier fight. I have 2 meters that I'm trying to get up, but it's more important to actually get the armor breaks. This is kind of like odd to have as a boss. I guess if he had his dodge, then it would be like slightly more, but that should be it. Oh, what's the next one? We're almost up to 1k units, though. We can probably do another mastery. It's not particularly what I would love to spend units on, though. Oh my gosh, you kidding me? Flare is back. Is Flare... Yeah, Flare is, like, for the whole thing. No, not Flare! It's not difficult, like the fights wouldn't be difficult with Flare, it's just obviously like it's meant to deplete resources. Bring up our Iron Man 5-star. Dude, even using all of like our non-existent ISO. Ah, we're so low. Oh, we needed to use a bunch of tier 1 alpha anyways. Okay, so that should be good enough on the free-to-play. Now we can do the main account, and I believe we could put some more time in arena. Revives are always good to get. I was about to say, how is How is Cole Obsidian already? But he wasn't. Yep, we got our 6 stars back. I'm just wondering how much longer I can go on my account without duping another 6 star. It's almost terrifying to think of duping a 6 star if it's something just completely pointless. Dupe my Deadpool or something. It would be really cool to dupe Korg, whole thing. Dupe Gamora. That would be a pretty good one. One of my champions that I would want to do, kind of like guilty pleasure, would be like Invisible. Well, not dupe. I would have to pull her first, but pull an Invisible Woman. Sorry guys, I'm just Okay guys, I have a couple of videos that I need to work on to expand our library on a couple synergies I want to test out. So I'm actually going to end this one a little bit early. But thank you so much for coming out and chilling with us. And hopefully I can get these videos out in the next day or so. It was a lot of fun hanging out with Josh, PP, Woojin, Scavin. Like, you guys have all been great, so thank you so much for being a part of the stream today, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend.